Hi friends, me again. Today I want to take a quick moment to discuss one of the most common questions I get, and that's the difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval. Now, a lot of people don't even know there's a difference, and there is. It's a small distinction, but it is very important. So when you decide you're ready to buy a home, one of the first things you're going to do is talk to a lender, and if you need a good one, I got you. And what they're going to do is either pre-qualify or pre-approve you up to a certain amount. It's a way of figuring out what you can actually afford rather than just guessing. Now, pre-qualification is the light version. You're just going to tell your lender your income, your debts, your assets, to give them a general idea of your financial picture. And then, based on that, they're going to say, well, if you're telling the truth, here's what you can afford. The lender's basically taking your word for it. So, as you can imagine, this doesn't have the most confidence attached to it, but it's a good way to get the ball rolling and give you an idea what you should be looking at in terms of home price. The stronger way to go about this is a pre-approval. Now, this is much more involved. You're actually going to begin the loan process with your lender and provide them with the documents to prove that what you said is actually true. You're going to give them bank statements, W-2s, pay stubs, blah, blah, blah. And they're gonna take them and look it over. They'll do their little financial wizardry and they'll say, okay, based on this info you've given me that I know to be accurate, here's how much you are actually pre-approved for. Now, the reason this is important is because it makes the loan process much easier once the contract is actually signed. And sellers wanna see a full pre-approval because it tells them this person, based on the facts, can afford this house. And we'll actually want to send that pre-approval letter from your lender along with any offer we're making for you. So when we're ready to buy a home, I'm going to send an offer to the listing agent. I'm going to say, hey, here's a super awesome, super strong offer from my client, and here's a letter that proves that they can afford the house. The seller's going to look it over, say, hey, this offer is great, and thanks for sending the pre-approval. It's obvious to us this person has the money to buy this house. We would like to accept your offer. And then everyone has a party. And by the way, if your realtor does not party with you, call me. Bottom line, pre-qualification to get an idea, pre-approval to actually do the thing. Questions, let me know below. Otherwise, we'll talk soon.